beautifully spiced curry laksa broth takes ages, right? Well, not this one. This is my super deluxe and super easy cheats laksa. I mean, it tastes like you've been simmering it for hours. Okay, so making laksa paste from scratch is a very admirable thing to do, and something I like doing as well actually, and I've got a video on how to do exactly that if you want to check it out. But we don't always have the time in life to be doing the things we want to be doing. Doesn't mean we have to miss out though, because this cheats laksa, can I say, really works out a treat. And you don't have to go and get a whole bunch of special ingredients. All right, so let's get started on how we make this magical thing happen. I'm going to start off with a little bit of oil in my pot. And if you can find a laksa paste at your regular supermarket, or you've got one in the cupboard, that's great. I often find they're a little bit more difficult to get a hold of than Thai red curry paste. So I'm actually going to use red curry paste as my base here. There are a lot of similar ingredients in a Thai red curry paste and a laksa paste, a lot of different ones too, but it will work out in the end, trust me. Okay, so you just want the curry paste to kind of sizzle and bloom away in that oil. And that curry paste is also going to stain that oil a really beautiful deep red color, which to me is one of the beautiful things of a bowl of laksa, is that little sheen of oil on the top. And now the key ingredient here that's going to transform our Thai curry paste into more of a laksa flavor is some curry powder. So I'm going to add that in. Okay, I'm going to put some chicken in here as well, and I'm doing some chicken thigh because I do like that extra little layer of fat that comes with some chicken thigh, but you could totally do breast here as well. Now add in some coconut milk. This is already smelling delicious. Oh, I love that sunshine yellow color. You know, even the cheats version can make you happy. Now let's also add some chicken stock. Just store-bought is fine. We're not trying to be a hero today. We're just trying to get things done quickly, but still nicely, but quickly. All right, add that in. And I just want to give this 5 minutes for the chicken to kind of cook and release some of its chickeny juices into the broth, and for all of those aromatics and flavors to really make friends in there. So this is smelling really lovely right now. These next few additions depend on what you have available to you. So you can totally just go with the chicken. I like to add a few extra bits and pieces. I'm gonna add some prawns in here. And for me, a laksa, even the cheats version, has to have fish balls. So I know a lot of you are not going to be able to get a hold of fish balls, so you can totally leave these out, but if you can, it would be good to add them in. Now the other non-negotiable for me is puffy fried tofu. I always keep this in my fridge because I love to add it to soups, but obviously, again, you don't need to. Now just wait for those prawns to cook, a couple of minutes. And now here is where we do the all-important final seasoning. Always with any kind of Asian noodle soup or curry or laksa, in this case laksa, it's the final seasoning that I think is really important. Oh, I love that. That little kick of curry powder is so good. Does need some fish sauce. And a little dash of sugar here. And then just a couple of dashes of salt as well. Let's see. One more pinch of salt. Ah yes, and now we have it. So we have a really curry powder forward kind of flavor, because that's the more laksa flavor, if you like, well, curry laksa anyway. That's the flavor I want. And then just in the background, we have the heat from the chilies and the curry paste. And then just a few of those aromatics that I can taste there, but definitely tastes like curry laksa, not like red curry. Magic. Okay, so with the noodles, you can really choose your own adventure here. Rice vermicelli is great, egg noodles. I just happen to have some of these ramen noodles in my fridge, you know, the pre-packaged ones. So that's what I'm going with today. And make sure you get a mix of your proteins here. I love that here in Asia, we love to mix our proteins. So we want some fish balls and some tofu. That fluffy tofu like soaks up all the soupy liquid. It's so good, such a good addition. And I want some chicken and some prawns. And now for that beautiful, magical broth that we've made. Final additions, little boiled egg, some bean shoots, and a little sprinkling of coriander. And there you go, guys. Laksa, and a damn tasty one at that, in like 15 minutes. Winning, totally winning. And now I'm winning because I get to try it. I mean, it tastes like you've been simmering it for hours. Oh, see, I'm so practiced. Not even a splash. I really should put that on my resume. Can eat noodles without getting too messy. Most of the time. Yum.
If you've got any comments or questions, pop them below. And if you enjoyed the video, why not hit that subscribe button plus the little bell one, and that way you'll get notified every time I release a new video. Thanks, guys.